What a person wearing -108 diopter glasses looks like. Polydactyly surgery, full case. My father's arm after being thwomped by a cow this morning. Three kidneys discovered in a man, medical case. Syphilis of the skull, venereal diseases. You see all kinds of shit in the emergency room, don't you? Cerebrospinal nervous system. Dealing with a lung infection and coughed up a bronchial cast, a mucosal plug that retained the shape of the bronchioles it came out of. A peanut lodged inside a child's trachea. Scanning electron micrograph of a natural killer cell facing off against a larger cancer cell. Breast implant saves a life. A recent study published in Sage Medical Journal describes the case of a 30-year-old woman whose silicone breast implant deflected a bullet, saving her life in the process. Medical case. Case of fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva. Man coughs up huge blood clot shaped like a lung. Full case. Extracted tooth with intact nerve root. Super rare. This white soap is the first 3D printed bionic pancreas. And that's why you wear a hard hat. Case study of tetanus in an unvaccinated child. Ladybug found in the transverse colon during screening colonoscopy. Fully inflated horse lungs. The difference jaw surgery and rhinoplasty made on this woman. This condition is called mirror hand syndrome. Less than 100 cases have ever been diagnosed and the cause is still unknown. Vintage nurses give jaundiced babies some sunshine treatment. This is what an eye looks like after keratoprosthesis, a surgical procedure where a diseased cornea is replaced with an artificial cornea. This is what the nerves related to the teeth look like. Testing Da Vinci surgical robot on operation game. Doctors find 27 contact lenses stuck in 67-year-old woman's eye. Heterochromia is a difference in coloration, usually of the iris, but also of hair or skin. Heart transplant, bad heart going out and a new heart going in. When the husband supports his wife during childbirth. This is JC Shaitan Tenet from Lyon, France. He is a tattoo artist amputee who uses a prosthetic tattoo gun at work. I had a brain tumor removed, and now I'm a bit absent-minded. According to my doctor, I was the first person in the world to receive a 3D printed bone in 2014. Without it, I would have lost my knee. Rescans of a boy born with only 2% of his brain, and 2 years later, his brain regrew to 80% of its intended size, and he only suffers from comparably small cognitive deficits today. This is in 1987, Zbigniew Relag after a 23-hour heart transplant. Watching his patient's vital signs, in the lower right corner, you can see one of his colleagues who helped him with the surgery fallen asleep. I work in a hospital. This is the aftermath of a trauma. He lived. Second-degree skin burn before and after spray-on skin treatment. Before and after facial transplantation. This man is a hero. Morris Hilleman developed vaccines for measles, mumps, hepatitis A, hepatitis B, chickenpox, meningitis, pneumonia, and Haemophilus influenzae, among many others. He saved more lives than any other scientist during the 20th century. Cleft lip and cleft palate, 2 weeks post-surgery. Me and my grandpa in medical school 70 years apart, equally sleep-deprived. While an adult may be able to use one prosthetic for a decade, a child will likely require several prosthetics in that same time period. Lightning strike survivor. This can save many lives. 12 signs of breast cancer. I was the first and youngest baby in Victoria, Australia to receive a liver transplant. I'm 24 years post-transplant now. Incredible, well-performed face transplant. Before and after surgery for Blount's disease. James Harrison, the man with the golden arm after needing 13 liters of blood for a surgery at the age of 13. A man named James Harrison pledged to donate blood once he turned 18. It was discovered that his blood contained a rare antigen which cured Rhesus disease. He has donated blood a record 1,000 times and saved 2 million lives. The medical staff of an organ donation operation vowed to pay tribute to 17-year-old female organ donor who has saved multiple human lives. To surgeons after successfully removing a set of brain tumors during a 32-hour surgery. This photograph shows the dramatic differences into boys who were exposed to the same smallpox source. One was vaccinated, one was not.
Don't forget to like video and subscribe channel. Thanks.